The next presentation tool that we are going to look at is Google Classroom. Google Classroom is relatively new and it is becoming more popular for a learning management system in public schools. Now, in order to use Google Classroom, you first must have a Google account, and then second, you must also be a teacher. That is the only way that you get to use Google Classroom. Whenever you go to Google Classroom to sign in, it'll ask you for your email and your information, and it'll make sure that you are a verified teacher. Once you log into Google Classroom, you will have a screen similar to this. You just may or may not have these squares with all of the classes in it. If this is your first time using Google Classroom, then odds are this will be completely blank. For this assignment, what I would like for you to do is create your own classroom. So you will hit the plus sign in the top right hand corner. To join a class, you have to have a code. We have no code, so what I want you to do is just create your own class. And then I'm going to call this Blanton Presentation. If you have an actual class that you are teaching and you would like to use that title, then that is fine. I have already made a Google Classroom for all of my classes, so I do not need to create another one. So I'm just going to call this Blanton Presentation. If you have a section, so for example, if you notice, let me hit cancel. If you notice in the background, I have different math classes. I have the same math class, different periods. So my title was math, and then my section was the period that I had those students in. Once you have those filled out, hit create. And it will take you to your classroom website where it already gives you a default theme. If you look to the right, you can select theme, you can upload your photo. In other words, you can personalize this for your class. Now, what I want you to do is play around with Google Classroom. Go to Start a Tour. This plus sign in the bottom right gives you the options to create an announcement, assignment, question. What I want you to do is play around with Google Classroom. Choose one of the options that you like best about Google Classroom. Use it, and then tell us how you used it whenever you upload it to your Weebly.